Hey. So I thought this week we could talk about a topic that may be on your mind. You might be thinking of launching a membership site, or you might already have a membership site up and running, but you're sitting there going, how am I going to get people to join, right? You don't want to have this huge membership launch to 0 members. You want them to join, and you want them to join consistently, especially if you have what's called a open cart where it's always open, like I am doing right now with the lounge. The cool thing about the Visibility Lounge, I've been building it for a couple years now, and it brings in new members each and every week. That was not always the case, and it's definitely not always the case industry standard. The other thing that's really cool about the Visibility Lounge is that it has an extremely low churn rate. That means the people coming way outweigh the people that are leaving. In fact, there are a lot of months where I have a 0% of people leaving. It is so amazing, such a blessing, and definitely a testimony to the strategies I've put in place to keep it that way. So we're going to dive in. I would love to hear if you're about to launch your membership site, if you're looking for a way to really integrate to make it grow, if you've already launched one. Would love to hear it anyway. You can find me on any social media platform. Shout me out, let me know. And before I go any further, so you'll know, I do have a new program opening up called Master Your Membership. This is a 90-day program where you will be able to learn all the steps to create, build, launch, and sustain a successful membership platform. So be sure to check that out at visibilityvixen.com/master your membership. Okay, so here we go. The number one thing that I'm doing inside of my membership so that people are coming in every single week is I release great content. I know that is not revolutionary, but in a lot of memberships, it is. A lot of people figure out a couple things they want to teach, they put together the videos, and that's it. And it sits that way for months. The problem with that is when you're in a membership, when you're a member, you want to be surprised by new content. You want to know that that person that's the head of your community has your best interest in mind and wants to keep teaching you. Now, I'm not saying that once I'm done, because I have 4 stages in my membership, I'm still working on populating the last 2 stages of trainings, that when I'm done with that, I'm still going to be releasing a ton of content. That's not necessarily going to be the case, but you need to have enough content inside of your membership site that students can work through it and they're not left going, oh, man, I just really wish that they would have released a couple more trainings or any more trainings coming out. I have been a part of a lot of memberships myself, and a lot of the times I'm underwhelmed by the content. If you're not going to be releasing content on a weekly or especially monthly basis, then be sure to price your membership low. Otherwise, members are going to really enjoy being there. They're not going to be able to wait for the new things that you're going to be releasing in the coming weeks. So release as much content as you can in your schedule where it's productive, it works for you, it doesn't burn you out, and it excites your members. All right, with me so far, let's move on to the second thing that I do to have members coming into my membership each and every week, and that is I have funnels. We've talked about funnels in previous episodes and previous blogs, so be sure to check those out if you haven't already, but you need to have a funnel that is really high converting and that you have out there advertising, whether it's organic or paid advertising. For me, I primarily use Pinterest, but it is bringing in subscribers every single day. So I'm giving them the opt-in. They're taking my webinars, they're reading through my content, and they're being encouraged to join. That is how you grow. So if you don't have a funnel together, be sure to do that soon or join the program so I can show you how I've done it and you can integrate that into your membership. Funnels are amazing. Important to have your opt-in and email sequence together, to have the sales page for your membership together. A lot of people don't do that either. I know it's shocking, but it's true. All right, in step 3, I'm very active in my community. My members join a Facebook group after they join, and I am in there almost every single day answering questions. I'm doing live streams for office hours once a week. I'm doing hot seats. I'm doing group coaching calls. I do not mind being in there and being very present so that they can feel supported, They know that there's always a place. I am available to them. And this gets them excited because they know when they post their first progress after taking their first lesson, they share it in the community and I am there cheerleading them on. This is a little bit different than a lot of the memberships out there, especially the ones that have scaled to over 200 members. It's pretty normal then for the owners to step back a little bit, to outsource to their teams, but just don't outsource too much. People are joining the membership because of you. They want your leadership. They want to be watching you. There's nothing worse than joining a program and thinking that you're going to have access to that leader, and it turns out to just be their team. So be sure that you're there, you're engaging, you're supporting them. Even if you just have a dedicated thread to jump in and answer questions once or twice a week, just make sure they know that you are there and you are ready to cheer them on. So that's it. I didn't want to create a super long episode today. I just wanted to share with you 3 of the key components that I use to bring people into my membership each and every week and to have an extremely, extremely low churn rate, which is always a great thing and people don't talk about it enough. So if you've been thinking about launching a membership site, now is a fantastic time to do it. Don't let any more time go by. Or if you have an existing membership, but you're going, you know what, I think something's off with my structure. I'm not attracting new members. I have no visibility or marketing plan for it. Either way, you are a perfect fit for my upcoming program, Master Your Membership. Don't worry, it's affordable. It's not one of those crazy expensive programs. I want to help you work through it. So be sure to go to visibilityvixen.com/master your membership, and I will walk you through it step by step. Thanks for being here. Thanks for listening and watching. Hope you have a great rest of your week, and I will see you soon.